In an age where global travel is becoming easier and more connected, being able to visit a country without a visa is a big advantage. Now, for many travelers, it saves time, money, and paperwork. The United States has something called Visa Waiver Program (VWP), which allows people from an approved country to visit the US for up to 90 days, whether it's for tourism, business, or even a short family trip, and that too without needing a visa. As of April 2025, 41 countries are part of this special list. These include places like Japan, Germany, the United Kingdom, South Korea, and most recently, Romania. But there's a big name that is missing: India. Despite the close relationship between the two nations, with the very strong trade partnership, deep political ties, and millions of Indians traveling to America each year, India is not part of the visa-free program. So the question is, why has the US left India out? Well, to understand this, we need to look at what the US government checks before adding a country to the visa waiver list. It's not just about friendship or how popular the country is. It's based on data, trust, and strict security standards. One major reason is visa overstay. The US keeps a track on how many people leave the country on time after their visit. In 2023, the overstay rate for Indian visitors was about 7.68%, meaning almost 8 out of every 100 Indian visitors don't leave the country when they are supposed to. And that's a very serious issue. To qualify for visa-free entry, a country must keep this number under 2%. Let me compare it with Japan. Japan's overstay rate was only 0.17%. Germany's was 0.18%, and Romania, which just added to the list, had a rate of 1.56%. Now, from a US perspective, this matters a lot. If too many people from a country stay beyond their allotted time, it becomes very difficult to trust that travelers will follow all the rules. Visa-free entry is only offered when the risk of somebody overstaying is actually low. And wait, another key reason is security and technology. To be on the visa waiver list, countries must use biometric e-passport, have stronger border system, and most importantly, be willing to share important information like criminal and terrorist record with the US. India is actually improving in these areas, specifically with the new e-passport and digital system. But American officials still believe that more needs to be done before India can actually meet the full set of the requirements. Well, there's also the practical issue of volume. The US receives massive number of visa applications from India every single year. Embassy and consulate staff are overwhelmed. In places like Delhi and Mumbai, people still wait more than 500 days just to get a visa interview. If India joined the Visa Waiver Program, the number of visitors would increase even more, and that could put extra pressure on an already very stretched system unless major upgrades are made. So it's also worth noting that being left out is not personal. The US and India remains very close partners. Indian tourists, students, and business people contribute billions of dollars to the US economy each year. The Indian American community is one of the most successful and respected in the country. But when it comes to border security and immigration, rules are rules, and they apply to everybody equally. Now, if India wants to be part of the Visa Waiver Program in near future, it will need to focus on key goals. A. Lower the visa overstay rate. B. Upgrade passport and border security system. And C. Build stronger data sharing agreement with the US. Until those changes are made, Indian citizens will need to continue applying for a US visa in the traditional way, filling out forms, attending interviews, and waiting in the line. But wait, the good news is the door is not closed forever. With time, effort, and better system in place, the day may come when Indian passport holders can travel to the US just like travelers from Japan or Germany, visa free. Let's hope that day isn't far away.